with okay, Samuel. Good morning, brother. So we are enjoying your Hamatan. Yes, thank you. It's me, Joseph from Motherland. Joseph Chibweze Adewuyi Olufela. Um, Actually, this morning I'm not here to say hello. We are here to talk about. We are having a massive protest in Israel, and actually, I'm making this video for those of us that are in Israel. So please help me to share this video so that the people in Israel will also see them. And I believe we are having a massive protest in Israel, the indigenous people of Biafra. So we want to go to meet the Israeli government to see into the arrest of MAZI NNAMDI KANU, who was extraordinary renditions to Nigerian and over Biafrans illegally detained in Nigeria. So we, the indigenous people of Biafra in Israel, we are taking another massive protest to the downstep of the government in Israel. They should look into it, since we Africans, we have been so, how do I put it? Because we are looking for help now. Now it's raining now. I don't know you guys if you're hearing me. It's raining outside. It's very heavily. So this message is for those of us that are in Israel. On the 27th of December, let all of us meet. Let us go to Jerusalem to protest in Jerusalem. A lot of you will say, oh, I don't want to leave my work. Only one day work. That $100 will not kill you. A lot of people have died back in Biafra land, back in motherland. They died every day. Ikonso has died because of you that are in Israel. My brother, if you're living in Israel today and you're working and you're making money to send to your families to eat, do you know that Ikonso children are looking for school fees right now? Do you know that MAZI NNAMDI KANU is in prison now? His wife wake up every day and found a pillow just beside him. Only the pillow, no husband. Do you know? Whether you're from Calabar, whether you're from Rivers, wherever you come from, we are all Southeasterners. Calabar, Cross River, wherever you come from, Benin, name it. I see all of you as Igbos, the Southern Easterners. Go to Google and Google where is Southeast in Nigeria. We are bordered with Cameroon. When you see the way they say out, it's all of us, we are of the same families. Some of you are we are from different ethnic. We agree with you. You see some people abroad that are from other part that they don't speak clear Igbos. They pretend to be everything is okay with them. Everything is okay. Leave all these indigenous people of Biafra. Don't leave them. They are stupid. We are all fighting for you. Some of you in Israel, you claim you are married to Israeli. Everything is all right. They are going to give you documents. Oh, nothing concern me with the indigenous people of Biafra. Nothing concern me about Nigeria. I just want to forget about Nigeria. I'm telling you, my brother, it is your problem. It is motherland. Now, where they plant your placenta be that. They didn't plant your placenta in America. They didn't plant your placenta in Israel. Your placenta is in Africa, in motherland. Don't disappoint your ancestors. I'm talking to the Nigerians in Israel, all Igbos. When I say Igbos, I mean the Calabar, they are among. We're not going to do like say, be big boy. Nothing, because I know those Igbo people say, those Igbo people. I'm not Igbo, I'm from Calabar. Fuck you. Me, I'm from Calabar. I grew up in Calabar. I grew up in Cross River State. I speak Calabar. You cannot cheat me with Calabar language. You cannot cheat me with Cross Riverian language. I mean Cross Riverians. If there was a good road in Nigeria, I mean if the security was good, we're not going to know who I be. We're not going to know, so all of us, we are one. We are interconnected. When you go that side, you see some of them, they are speaking Igbo. We are all one. It is just a generational gaps. The language make no difference. Some of these people from rivers, I should ask them questions. Do they fall from another hemispheres? They did not fall down from another hemispheres. We are all one. I want to give you an example. We have Israeli in other Arab countries. Do you know that we have Jews in other Arab countries? Do you know that? And they still exist in that Arab country as a Jew. They still believe in Israel. That was where their ancestors took them to during the time of invasion. When you go to those countries, they will tell you, I am a Jew. Okay, Jew from so. You know, those countries, they will mention those countries. I'm an Israeli, I'm a Jew. This is where they migrate from. They never denied Israel. When Israel got their independence, they called all their Jewish brothers to come back home. Many of them come back home. They came back home. Now the Biafrans are fighting for all of us. Some people will stand out and say, we are from Benin. We're nothing, they consign us. And they go to church. All these people do go to church. Yes, they go to church. I wonder what they are teaching them in church. I wonder what they are listening. What does your Bible tells you? When they go to church, the pastor will preach. When the Israelites were suffering under the Egyptians, they like cross. The Moses take them to the promised land. Right? Now only Israelites will cross from Egypt to promised land. You not feel crossed from Egypt to promised land. You cross from Africa down here to this country. And your people are suffering. And when you see people like us agitating, talking on social media, you say you are wasting time. Oh, I'm okay. I mean, I'm an Israeli. I have a child in Israel. Nothing concern me with IPOB. You are a disappointment. I'm sorry, I'm not here to abuse people. On the 27th of December, next week, my brothers and sisters, meet us. Let us go together to Jerusalem. Make we cry. But some of you not even get paper. I'm going to tell you the truth. Una where they watch me from Nigeria now. 99% of people where they this country, paper not there anybody hand again. But when they tell them, let us go and cry, so that they go no say una get problem where una come from, so that they no go deport una, they no go gree go. Because this protest is not all about MAZI NNAMDI KANU. It's about me and you. We are going to ask them, we have a problem back home. These people, so that they will see that all of una when no get paper, make they leave una, make una still they manage. Because once you cross to that land, in again, oh, some of you they say, oh, I have South Africa, and I came from South Africa. Me, I got South African ID. I have South African ID. Nothing concern me with Nigeria. But the South African you are going, they are killing all of you there. Some people, they come up for here now, go South Africa. They not go spend 2 months. They go don't kill them. My message is for those of una way there for Israel and my Nigerian brothers. Please, on the 27th, make protests. You can't leave us alone. Let us go in mass. Let them know that we have problem. January they come. Oh. Coronavirus they finish. Oh. Israel no care. Oh. They go deport to now. Oh. Make una come out in mass. So make the system with plenty. Oh. Now I like Elitrans. I like Sudan. If they want to do something, you go see them in mass. But Nigeria, to fear quoi? You don't go see them to come out. Everybody say, me, I won't go my work. Oh, who go pay me for that day? You're $100 a day. That's $100. That $100 no go kill you, my brothers and sisters in Israel. That $100 that you are going to forfeit on that day will not kill you. You make all the money you are making, and at the end of the day, where you go spend the money? The houses you're building, the cars you're buying, the businesses you're establishing. How are you going to survive? If you like, some people, they carry $30,000 go home. Some people, they carry $15,000 go home. 6 months. 6 months. You say, oh, I go manage my life. Nigeria is okay. If with $15,000, when I get to Nigeria, I go start business. I go buy car. After all, I don't build house. I go start I go to do import and export. I go to do business. Now 6 months. Now you're $15,000, $30,000. 6 months, you don't finish. Some of them say they don't even build house. They say, oh, I want to save the money. When I reach Nigeria, now that time I go build house. That money no go reach to build house. Let us tell ourselves the truth. Now that day I go know. Now that day I go know who will be our brother from Israel. Many of them, they stay inside of our house, they cry. You know what I know. You are not comfortable in Israel. Let us show them that we are not comfortable. Look at the Elytrians. They came all the way from desert. But Israel have tried their best to promote Elytrian in this country. But they stand on their fan. They do like this, like broom together. When Israel come with attacking them, they come to attack back. Say, we no go anywhere. We no go anywhere. What we Nigerians, they do be say, if something happened to one person, oh, it's a problem. No, it's not a problem. Make carrying problem, they go. Can we just be one? Are you telling me we don't have Isoko in this country? We have a whole lot of different ethnic in this country, but they leave problem for only Igbo man. Hey, no, the Igbo speaking one and them be problem. You will never see a Calabar man come out of support. You say, oh, those Igbo people. Hey! My brothers in Israel, my message no plenty. On the 27th of December next week, we are having a massive protest. The indigenous people of Biafra, Israel, is organizing a massive protest to Israel's seat of power. Knesset in Jerusalem. Knesset in Jerusalem. Make we meet for, I think the place of meeting is written, let me see. I'm trying to see the place of meeting. Departure point is All Saints Anglican Church, Tel Aviv. Okay. Departure point is All Saints Anglican Church, Tel Aviv. Our Ushua meeting venue. Departure time, 8:30 a.m. Make we go meet them. All of them, me, I they talk this thing now. No, me, I they get information. You know, say coronavirus don't they finish. This, you see, this protest where they organize now, the thing they sweet me for liver. Kumeme. Do you know why? This protest now, it go is going to help us in a lot of things. As we did now, a lot of people they cancel their paper for Israel. Then they wait to make coronavirus. They go like this. Atuna Nigeria. Make una leave this on a big boy. Make una leave this on a big boy one side. Some of una when they give una work permit for Israel, una think say una don't day on top. You are nothing, bro. With your work permit, with your marriage permit, where you get, they can cancel you anytime. Do you know how long it takes to be a citizen in Israel? It takes like 10 years to be a citizen. They continue giving you work permit, 2 years, 3 years, and you are with a woman. And you go tell me say una no go fight. If it be the time when I don't reach like 5, 6 years, when I begin to get quarrel, the woman go don't tire of you. You go tell them for interior. Say, I know they marry again, make una cancel the paper. You came back to zero. You came back to zero. Israel don't want you. Not because they don't like you. Israel government like us. I'm going to talk about that in a few days' time. Israel government is one of the best. That is for me. They try more than, in fact, they try more than UK. They try more than American. And I'm going to give you the statistic on the 24th. Some of your brothers that went to America, they are going to stay in America for 4 or 5 years before he even begin to get himself. Anybody that goes to America will spend nothing less than 4 to 5 years before, if he's lucky, before he go even begin stand on himself, say, I begin the work. If he the work, but you no go get paper away, he just they steal the work. All the money you make, you spend it that 4 years, you go to find paper. I want to meet a woman to marry, I want to have a child, you want to do this, everything 4 years before you get that green card. Which is a good one, no doubt. But in this country, once they enter, they allow you to work. Work. With that, you're a refugee. People wait there for UK. You cannot use refugees to work in United Kingdom. Can you? Or in America? No. But in Israel, with this refugee, they allow you to work. They even allow you to work more hours as you want. You made a lot of money for yourself. I can never condemn the state of Israel. You see, these fingers are not equal. You see the fingers? Not equal. This finger has it, what thing they do. You get work where they do for my hand. You get where this one they do. You get what in this one they do. You get what in this one. Now so it be. All the countries have their own differences. My brothers in Israel, let us come on masses on the 27th. Make it not be only of us. We are not fighting for only you. Me, where they come social media, so I'm dying for you. Do you know why? My face has been marked in Nigeria. There's no doubt about that. They have marked my face, even though I know they talk bad thing. They mark my face as an enemy. Me and somebody was speaking the other day. I said, okay, it was yesterday. The guy told me, are you going to come to Nigeria? I said, my brother, hey, I want to come now, but they go don't mark my face. I want to come and see my family. They would have marked my face. I go enter Nigeria. I go tell you, say, tomorrow I'm coming to Nigeria. I will see you next tomorrow. For airport there, if it don't catch you, they no go tell you, no go know where they carry you go. That's it. So myself, I did die for una they see. So these are our Nigerian brothers. When they see, oh, you they try, you they try. You are trying so much on your social media. You are trying so much, my brother. Ask them, may they come follow us, go protest. They will not. The last time we protested, yes, there were a lot of people, but there were a lot of people who did not come. Say, oh, they go work. They go work, but you don't build 1 2-story building. You don't build that your better house. You know if you go. Oh, yeah, go home now. Go home and drive that your nice car in Nigeria. Go drive them. Go Aba. Go Anambra. Go Ebonyi. Wherever you come from. Drive them. They go, oh, yeah, go enjoy yourself. We dey here, they mumu ourselves. We dey abroad. We dey abroad, they enjoy. My brother, see, all of us as we dey for Nigeria, both our leaders, everybody in our poor man it be. Because even them, they cannot, in their own house, they can't do without a generator. They cannot do without generator. They can't do without generator now. If they think they are rich men, oh yeah, walk out for road now. Travel by road. None of them is traveling by road now. How many of them are traveling by road? None. None is traveling by road. Israel, they sweet all of us, Abi. Because my message today is for our brothers and sisters that are in Israel. Whether you are Yoruba, I don't care. You have to come. Let us go and show them. Let us go and protest. Let them know that we have a problem. Just like the people in UK did. They give UK, they don't leave people where be refugees for UK. For now, make the day, at least. Because this Israel when they see, so they know they care. Oh. I want make una know. If heaven they fall, if they want to deport all of us, some of una go say, work there, they don't go deport. Truly, they want us to work. But the process must be followed. If they cancel your paper, they don't cancel you. They watch you, they know where all of us they. If you reach the time, and I won't tell you like this, nah. I won't tell you like this. If you meet you working in Nigeria the next time, they are ready to do anything to protect their country. That does not make them bad people. But that is not my message. My message today is let us go and show them that we have a problem where we are coming from. We are going to Jerusalem to meet the leadership of Israel. Let them carry it on their social media. Let them carry it on TV. Let them see that these people have a problem. One day, even the Yorubas, you people should come. They are going to protect all of us that we have a problem. Come on, guys. Brothers in Israel. I know they're here to abuse you now. You're not supposed to understand. I have to talk. I love all of you now. I know say una love me. I beg una. On the 27th of December, I beg. Look at me. I didn't go to work because of this. I lose a lot of money not going to work. Not because I did work pass una. People are at work now. People, they work now. I say, okay, I'm going to sit at home today and make this video. I'm not stupid, bro. Nobody pays me for this. But I'm fighting for motherland. I'm fighting for the future, for your children's future. I'm fighting for your generation. Some of you, you just keep mute because you are married to Israeli. You have Israeli paper. Paper, you are second-class citizen, bro. Right there in the computer, they write it there, second-class citizen. That thing where you carry, they can tear it anytime, brother. I know what I'm talking about. I know everything. I they go with lawyers. I make video the other day with that lawyer. I forget. Before, when I leave that lawyer place, I was going to another lawyer office. I'll sit with them, I talk. Not even the lawyers that I bring on social media. I talk to lawyers where I know they bring for social media. I ask questions. I tell them my mind. I tell them who I be. I not be anything. I just define knowledge. They talk to me. I go my way. Don't think they don't know about your problem. The lawyers know about your problem. It's not about your problem. But in some ways, let me ask you this. God itself, that we created us, they say he knows our problem. Why are we praying every day? If somebody they see you say you get problem, you don't come to them and talk and protest. The last time we protested in Israel, we went to the United Kingdom embassy, British embassy, right? But this time around, let us go and complain to the Israel government. Hey, Papa, brother, I don't know which language where we go use. I know they have written their letters. They know they are going to see us. The TV are going to interview people. Let them talk, make we talk our mind. If we protest, if we demand, we are not going there to cause problem. The letter has been written to the government. The police are going to come with us. They are going to protect us. We are just going there to tell them our problem. Hey, see you. We for Nigeria, this is what is going on and going on. This is this. They know. But if we come to cry, it's going to be on record that, look, listen. In case, if they start to deport people when they get paper, after this their scenario of coronavirus, they will get for mind and say, hey, you see these people from Nigeria, you know what? Please don't go for these people. Leave these people for now. Yes. Do you know it's possible? For those of you that will be saying, "Una get paper for Israel, come paper they finish." Me, I'm not an advocate for devil. We know how these things work. If 20 people get this document, maybe at the end of it, now 5 people go succeed. By the time you get this document, you are even old already. Somebody who is 40 years old, 50 years old, you want to become a citizen. Sometimes it takes you more than 15 years before you get it. You don't old. Sometimes sickness go catch you for road. You know, that document where they give you, you know, go feel use the ID again. Now you'll be thinking of motherland. 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 Number 2, when you think about motherland, you go say, I no get pikin for Nigeria, we're supposed to take care of me. And I don't old, oh. And I suppose get pikin for Nigeria. For say I get like 2 children for Nigeria. If as I they go now, they go take care of me. Maybe they go don't graduate from school. See, I'm going to do my teaching on 24th. I'm going to tell you the disadvantage of marrying abroad. The disadvantage of marrying another country abroad, the disadvantage. The advantage and disadvantage of marrying a white woman. And the white woman also has disadvantage of marrying a foreigner. They have disadvantage, but they have nothing to lose. You as a foreigner, that your placenta was not buried in that country, you have a lot to lose. Imagine when I left Nigeria, I did not have children. I come to foreign land, I come to get pikin, come to feed those children, send those pikin for our school, do everything. Then I'm getting old. By the time I want to go back home, who is going to take care of me? Who's going to take care of me? You think the children that you're having abroad is going to follow you back home? You must be crazy, man. Many of you think that the children you have abroad is going to... You are not a billionaire. If you are a billionaire, yes, the children is not going to come and stay in that country of yours called Africa. What they will do is visit and go back. They visit you because you have the money for tickets and you have a nice house where they are going to stay and a good security. They will come. They will stay forever. It only takes a child that you take home. When that child is born, when the child is born and you take that child back to Africa, that time the child is very small. If he grow in Africa, he's going to give his royalty to Africa. When he's growing, this is the environment that he knows. No matter how bad Africa is, his royalty is going to be in Africa. If he go back to America where he was originally born, yes, he will love there, but he will miss friends in school. He will miss families like, oh, I want to go back. Village life. Oh, he will tell you, oh, God, village life, the sweet. Oh, you chop akpu, you go chop this, you go do this, you go back. But the child that you born abroad and you want to take the child to go and sit in Africa, my brother, forget it. You are doing a mistake. Everything is strange to him. Everything got a strange to him. And you got to irritate him. Majority of things you will be doing will be irritating him. You say, I don't like this. I don't want to eat this. I can't eat. Yourself, you got to beg and make it go back where you come from. So on the 24th, I'm going to preach on those things. I'm going to tell you Israel's ideology. As a foreigners, why they love us to be here. They love you to be here. Nigerians, South Israel love you to be here. You are very peaceful people. Africans, South Africa, Nigeria, Kenya, wherever you're from, if you stay in Israel, they love you. But I'm going to tell you a secret. What they don't want from you. The reason why they don't want us here. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's what they choose. And I'm going to talk about that. Israel is a very nice country, but they have their own rules. How can we rule? How do we maintain this our country? This is the only country that we have. There is no other Israel in the world. This is the only Israel in the world. The only Israel we have in the world, we still have problem with the Arabs. How do we maintain? See that on 24th. But the message is still, my brothers in Israel, please, on the 27th of December. This is December. We have only one. Today is 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh, 27. We have only 6 days. Only 6 days. So please, we are going to the indigenous people of Biafra, Israel, organizing a massive protest to Israel seat of power. Remember, as we are going there, I believe they may have written letters to their medias, their TV station. They must come and carry it. We are bleeding. Nigerians are bleeding, not only Biafrans. There is not only Igbos are bleeding. I know we are bleeding more, but Yoruba, Isoko, wherever you think you are, if you're in Nigeria, please join us. Are we not brothers? Must we die for you alone? If we get restructure in Nigeria now, are you not going to enjoy the restructure? If we get freedom now, are you not going to enjoy the freedom? Do you like the way things are? If you think you like the way things are, why are you here in Israel? If you think, oh, I'm an Isoko man, I'm from Rivers, nothing concerns me with Igbo, why are you here in Israel? Oh, I'm from Cross River, I'm a Calabar man, nothing concerns, I'm not an Igbo. My brother, why are you here in Israel if Calabar is nice? Oh, there's job in Calabar, right? Oh, you have oil in Calabar. You have oil in Rivers. Why are you here? These people take Igbos as enemies. Sometimes it irritates me. I swear to God. When you are looking for one Nigeria, I am one Nigeria. If you're looking for one Nigeria, I am one Nigeria. I'm a Yoruba. I'm a Igbo. I be Hausa. I be Calabar. I be Rivers. I be everything. I am everything. I am Hausa. I be everything. Do you know why I'm everything? I went to Yoruba land. I developed Yoruba land. I don't think like, oh, Yoruba land is not my state. I get a land and I build it and I develop their infrastructure. I go to Hausa land. I buy a land. I develop. Buying and building a house in another person's state. Do you think I can carry that house in my head and go back to my state? No. That is development for you. That is, I'm developing that nation, that state that doesn't speak my language. I develop it. I am the one. Everywhere I go, I show love. I am I am a go-getter. If I come to your state, I must get something out of your state. I will show you what you don't see. As an Igbo man, I come to your state. I will show you what you don't see. Do you know what is happening in South Africa? South Africans can see nothing. South Africans are like this. I'm sorry if you're a South African, you're watching. You are like this. You are blind. When I came to South Africa, I teach you people that you can be an entrepreneur. In South Africa, they are crying. There's no job. There's no job. The government is not giving us job. But when I came to South Africa, I become an entrepreneur. I let you know that, listen, the government cannot give you a job. You don't go to school. You are expecting the government to give you a job? Why don't you go to the street? Do something. When the South Africans come to the street, if they're trying to do some kind of business, they will do it just 3 months. They run away. They cannot save money. I teach them, you can save money and buy a car. When I was in South Africa, when I came to South Africa, I look at the streets of South Africa. I say, oh, wow. What are the people doing here? They said there's no job. Fine. What do? I look into the street. I start, okay. When I put table here, I'm going to sell this and sell that. I go all around. The people that I met, they teach me 1 or 2 things like, okay, I started. Do you know what? I start to make a phone call. I start to sell sweets. Sweets. I start to sell chewing gum. I start to sell plantain. I start to sell banana. I start to sell apple. I start to sell all kinds of fruit on the same table. I make phone call. I sell this. I sell this. I sell peanut. I sell cigarettes. Yum, 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 yum. This, hey, give me cigarette there. Oh, give me banana there. I was behaving like a fool. To some Nigerians, even some Nigerians, they can't do that kind of business in South Africa. They'll say they feel big, too big. Do you know who I am before I come to South Africa? I was a popular DJ. I didn't think because I have played for a whole lot of Nigerian artists before. No. Actually, there was no YouTube that time. The Facebook was not there in my own time. If there was, when I go to see me now, when I go to see my old video, when I go to say I know they talk, I know they rant for nothing. I was in Ovation magazine of Dele Mohamedou. Yes, Dele Mohamedou. His Ovation magazine, where Peter P Square came to play the second time I played for Peter C Square, when they come with Daddy Shoki. I appear on Social Ovation. Right? That's where I am before I came to South Africa. After a few, 2 to 3, I save money. I buy a car in South Africa. I bought 3 cars before I left. We're selling sweets. The South Africans that are with me, they are even like, where did you get money to buy a car? Where did you get money to buy a car? I say, why are you asking me? I sell here every day. Every day you see me here. I didn't buy a new car. I buy a second-hand car. So what is the big deal? But the South African cannot see what I see. That is why I'm telling you, anywhere Nigerians are, we see what the other people don't see. We teach you live. When I first bought my car, how much did I use to buy the car? Coins. A coins. I'll show you a coins. South African coins is the same as like this. Every day when I come back from work, I will take a coins from my cells. I throw it under the bed. Every day when I come, I'll just pick a coins, I throw under the bed. After some months, I go under the bed, I bring out all the coins. That was the money I used to buy my first car. When I come, the car was moving, but the bonnet was the problem. The bonnet was only problem. It's a no school. I have to start somewhere. Then I went to buy the bonnet of that car. After a month, I saved money to buy the bonnet. I fix it. I begin to drive it. Phew! I come back. When I go to the market to buy my banana, when I come, I open the like a you know, when you are blessed, you have to be proud. I hold my key like this. I go to my car. So people that want to buy something will look at me. Is that your car? It's my car. And I put for sale in that car. They came to buy that car. Then I bought another one. I even bought something better than that one. I bought another car that is far better than that one at that time. Let me tell you guys a story before I go back to what we were saying. So this car was very, very nice. And even me, the car be like new. I dey enjoy and well. I say, how I wish I would not sell this car. One day, some South African guys just came. They went to the car. They called the number there. They said, we want to buy the... You know, South Africa, they thief car well. So when I came, I could see all of them surround me. I said, these people go bring out gun now. They are going to take this car. Now the guy told me, hey, don't be afraid. This car. First of all, you know, say, don't be afraid. Say, are you the owner of this car? I say, yes. The other people begin to gather me, say, I'm going with this car. Is this your car? I'm going with this car. I begin to fear. So when they see the fear, the other guy say, hey, don't be afraid. We are not here to steal your car. We will buy the car from you. I'm here. This is money. He said, where's the key of this car? Let me see it. I open up. I swear those guys did not spend, if they take too much, now 30 minutes. I said, this is how much I want to say. Say, no, like this, like this, like this. we enter one shop there, count the money, give me, say, hey, my, oh yeah, I mean, enter motor, where they go? The motor now, one time, now, fiam, they carry and go. So what am I trying to say here? We see beyond. And by that time, a lot of Nigerians, they came to meet me. My brother, how are you doing it? How you take do am? Now this thing where you they sell? My brother, I'm waiting at the sell. Oh. I no do juju money. Okay, there's nothing like juju money anyway. In South Africa, all those things are just fallacy to me. I no carry drugs. Because in South Africa, I would think if you get money, now drug you they do. Anyway, what push us to this message is I am more Nigerian than any Nigerians at all. I am more Nigerian. The Igbos are more Nigerians. You have to understand that, whether you like it or not. We are go-getters. So on the 27th of December, my brothers in Israel, please join us. Let us go and see the government of Israel. We need NNAMDI KANU to be released. His wife wake up every day and cry. Say that because he no come social media. Because she no come social media. You think say sex not the worry that woman? Apart from that, you think so? Because it is part of what we come to do in the world. Don't tell me is sex food. Sex is part of the things we come to do. If it's not part of what we come to do in this world, God will not give us these our things, our two balls and the other thing. God will not give them. God will not give the women this. Because when a woman have a child, he's going to feed that child. He knows something is going to happen there. When the child comes, the child is going to be given breast. If not, women will not have breast. You and I will not have the balls under us. We won't. It's part of the thing we come to do. Even the animals, they do. They have to get much babies, build families, die, and the family will take over. Do you think if all of us stay, we not the born children, you think say God will be happy? If you stay without sex, you think God will be happy? You must be crazy. You must be crazy if you think God will be happy if you don't have sex. You see, this world is not going to destroy unless we destroy it ourselves. God who created is not going to destroy this world. That is my own belief. I don't care what they read in the Bible, but for me, I think the world is not going to be destroyed. It is a good thing that God created. I find good. If you leave this place, you migrate to another place. If you die, that means maybe you migrate. That is my belief. That is my opinion. Your opinion may be different. I'm sorry. You are a pastor or you are a imam watching me. Your opinion may be different. For me, this is my opinion. Like, okay, if we die here, yeah, we go to somewhere else, right? With our spirit. But this place remains. This place remains. That is my own opinion. For me, if you're a man and you are not producing a child, God will not be happy with you because you can't leave the world empty. Everybody must born children that will take over, and the world, this world will continue. It's continuous assessment. There's no ending. There's no ending of the world. People have been here for years. Before they even start counting 1990, 2021, before they start counting 16th century, before they start talking about Moses don't even know how he started. Even Noah doesn't know when God started. Adam doesn't know when God created the world. We are just saying we are in 2021. Nobody is in 2021. This is just your lies. You are not in 2021 either. The Jew has their own calendar. They are not in their calendar either. The Arab have their own calendar. They are not in their calendar either. Nobody knows. It's a long time ago, man. The person who created this world, when he created it, was fucking empty. One or two people there, they begin to grow little by little. We are growing, we are having babies, we are growing. It takes years for you to realize that there's somewhere called America. Before you realize there's somewhere called Indian. You see, the narration of this world may be different from what we are reading in the Bible. God may have created some people in India like, okay, you people, you are going to occupy this side of the world. Then he will build other people from another part of the world and say, you people, you are going to occupy this side part of the world. When you look at the Ukraine and Russians, you see the Russian and Ukraine, they are the same. They are different from Americans. Indian is different from Philippine. Philippine is different from China. Probably God just look, okay, you know, I'm going to create different color in this. This is how you look. And we are growing. We don't know each other. Nobody knows each other. Everybody's just moving and moving until we begin to match and see each other. Some people begin to exploit the world. They begin to exploit. When you travel, you meet another kind of people. Oh, wow. Look at these people are Chinese. They are short. Probably they don't even know their name. Oh, these people are short. Oh, they are different from us. Wow. Probably God created and put the Africans. Just where, you know what? I put you guys here, another color. Can't you see that we are different colors? You people don't see that we are different colors. Yes. We are reading that Adam and Eve is our fathers. Who was there when God created Adam and Eve? Who told you what and what? There's no doubt. I'm not doubting that. God, it may have been the rich story, but no. How come we are two different in colors? God may have said, okay, I will create a different color this side, different color this side, different color this side, different color this side. And we are coming together. At the end of the day, we have met now. All of us, we have met as one. I say, yeah, brother, I tell people that if it will take God 100 years to destroy the world, it will take God 1,000 years to destroy the world. It will take we human being 100 years to destroy the world. You're right. You are right on point. We should start thinking beyond the box. Rhino QB. Oh, yes, my brother. Thank you very much. My message here today is we are having a massive protest in here. So we, the indigenous people of Biafra, we, the Igbos, the southeastern part of Nigeria, southeastern part of Nigeria consists of Anambra, Ebonyi, Calabar, Cross River, rivers. All of us, we are bed of feathers. They are my brothers, but some of them are denying me because they have, this is where they took the PMS, the oil, the gas, I mean, our resources, what is generating real money in Nigeria, because those resources are coming from them. They are denying us, or their ancestor has telling them stories. They don't agree that we are brothers and sisters. You know, all those kind of things. It's ridiculous that people, African, we are not reading, we are not looking for, we are not digging into our history. I don't know. Samsung, you say, why do you want to protest? You're asking me why I want to protest? Why NNAMDI KANU is locked up? NNAMDI KANU is kidnapped in Kenya. An extraordinary rendition to Nigeria and other Biafran illegally detained in Nigeria. Lekki killing in Nigeria. The Lekki killing, what happened? You're asking me not to protest? What are you talking about, bro? Gentleman, thank you. Prince Uju Obidi, thank you. Chris Ubochi said we are just joining. Yeah, we are just talking about the more you study God, his work, the more you become confused. Victor Lenana, you get sense. This guy gets sense all day your head, my brother. The more you study about God, the more you get confused. You're right. Sometimes you go talk what you know supposed to talk. My brother, you're right. That guy is right. My people on YouTube, thank you. Taye Idusei, thank you very much. Right on, sir. Faith. Oh, Faith, I saw your comment, I'm writing you, but you have a long way. We have only 7 days to go. Faith, if you're watching me on YouTube, please, we have 7 days to go. You're still too small. You're a woman, and I want you to win. I want you to join. I want you to beat some men and be among the people, but you're still far, far, far. Comment on all the videos. I will mark you up. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm responding to a lady here who he just started a few days ago. It's too small. Come on. Start writing. Go to message. I have 300 videos. Go and comment. Go and collect money from your brothers. Tell them, look. You are going to use only your platform. You are going to use only your own name. Let them buy data for you now. Make you so you can get enough money. Thank you. Brave Rich, you say, guy man, how show? I do. I'll not be guy man. No. Which one be guy man again? You know what is guy man? Guy man, a person where they dupe people. She does hazard. He say you like it here than YouTube because it's cheaper here. Don't say you like it here because it's cheaper here to watch me. That's why you're here. Odogwago, I greet you. Nwozo Naji. Yeah, what is this guy saying here? Unique. What are you saying? Okay, I think well, you know who is talking to. I've been at me, they talk to you. Say, no worry, you go touch your own people, then you go protest. Oh, I think he's responding to someone. Unique, what you need to come. We are not a great show. You be Biafra, but you're not a great show. My brother, show. Make you the show on 27. Make all of us follow go. They not tell you make you front. You don't need to front. You go there back, make you support. As we plenty now, so Israel people go know say these people get problem truly. You know, not just few people to go to there. We are going to Jerusalem is far. I don't know what the plan is. Maybe we are going to pay our transport. I don't know. But as for me, I have to hold money for transport. If I have to pay, so be it. I have to leave my job on that day. Now I have left my job today for this. I left my job today to make this video. Because if I go to work today, I won't be able to make this video my own, the way I want it. Do you truly believe that anyone is fighting for Biafra anywhere? Yes, my brother Jagaban Jr. Yes, we are fighting. I'm a living witness. I am fighting for Biafra. I am fighting for Biafra. There are a lot of people fighting for Biafra. That does not mean that there is not going to be a betrayal. What is ESN doing if they are not protecting you and I? And ESN was born out of Biafra. I don't know. Sometimes we ask questions that is unnecessary. A lot of us, we ask questions that is unnecessary. Do you truly believe that somebody is fighting for Biafra? Why do you say that? Do you think that guy there, NNAMDI KANU, is stupid? Are you telling me that Mandela was stupid being in prison? Are you telling me, don't you know that Mandela was in Nigeria? When you are fighting against the government, you have to be everywhere. You have to run for your life too. Nelson Mandela Ntata of South Africa, of blessed memory, was in Nigeria. He was everywhere in Africa, running for his life, looking for help. Just like me and you now, we are going to meet the Israel government. And at that time, there was a lot of South African in United Kingdom. Everywhere in the world, they were protesting like this just because there was no social media. They were running from post to post to remove them from the apartheid regime. If you're here to tell me or asking me a question that was there or is there anybody really fighting for Biafra, you must be joking. You must be joking, brother. You think NNAMDI KANU is joking? You really think he's joking? Jacko Johnson said, I will be here watching you. Thank you, Prince Uju. Do you think I'm happy being here forever? Una no go understand. Motherland is motherland. Many of our brothers abroad, they don't want, not be saying Nigeria sweet. You see here, when you have money, nobody sees you out. In America, nobody see you. Oh boy, nobody they see you for America. Okay, for Francis, thank you. Nobody sees you in America, but in Africa, the thing where Africa they sweet, we say, though it's a kind of oppressed. Do you understand? Life is equal abroad. I want you to understand that in abroad, life is equal. You know why life is equal abroad? Nobody they say be big man for abroad. But in Nigeria, life is sweet. You just came back because Africa we care. We care to each other. When I come back now, I go begin to see people of my village. Make una come now. My mind go there. I go try to do one or two things. But Oyibo no they do like that. Oyibo no fit build house for in extended family. Oyibo no fit buy motor give one of the extended or make it come they send him one kind of extended cousin. They send them to school. No. We will be Africa. We know what in be love. We they spend for another family extended one. Them they believe say me and me. This is my family. Solve your problem. Not be say they know they solve each other, but they get their own limit. But we African, we don't have limit to help our brothers and sisters. We don't have limit to help. You just help straight, like this is my family. In those days in Africa, we don't know what is cousin. This is my aunt. This is my auntie, and this is my cousin. What does that mean? Your family is your family. Your brother is your brother. Your uncle son is your brother. Your uncle is papa. Your uncle, your senior uncle, you go call him papa now. Come on, guys. But in Oyibo people can't bring up those. This one now my cousin, no. This one my cousin. You see that? So let's go back to the drawing board. Africa, I beg. Nigerians, I beg. On the 27th of December, 6 days time, let us all meet at they say okay, let me read from my laptop. I saw the message here. I said we are meeting at time 8:30 a.m. at All Saints Anglican Church. I don't know, there's no number here. These people don't put any number here. Yeah, they didn't put any number here. So they just write the Obiora Ibezim coordinator, Sunday Nwankwo secretary. Maybe the right number. When they do this kind of thing, they should write number so that people should know them. They are the leaders of the IPOB in Israel. They should be putting number. There's nothing to hide here. Put your number. People will call you and say, hey, bro, where be that Anglican? Where is the Anglican? Come on, brothers. This is a mistake. You people shouldn't do this. As a secretary of the IPOB, put your number. If not 2 numbers, you go get. So one of the number, you go know, say this number now for, you can give to anybody. Yeah. Oh boy, rain, they follow you. MMK view from Unless. Keep it up, bro. Hygienous. Share your YouTube like here, and I will help you to share on all my social my YouTube handle here and join us well. My YouTube is Solomon Okereke Vlog. Let me see if I can write, but the link, I cannot share the link right now. I don't know how to share the link because unless I go off, then I'll come to share the link. You see, I have to go off again, copy the link, and then come and paste it. So Solomon Okereke Vlog, SOLOMON. Protest for IPOB is good, dude. Hello, John, on Friday. All right. All no wisdom. Well done. Hello, John, on Friday. No, let them overtake you. And they give you a region now. I'm talking to somebody on YouTube. He's one of the guys who want to win my 30,000 naira. Oh boy, they overtake you. I'm not supposed to tell you. They overtake you. A legend of Friday. And there's another guy. Let me just give another guy a Rijo. He's the first person where they win, they go. But it has been a long time. He's not writing up now. Charity. Charity Nwajohi. Where is Charity? Charity is not commenting anymore, and he has people don't overtake her. Daniel. Oh my God. Election on Friday, this is you. If you go take 20,000, now your problem. Oh, and that is if they don't overtake you. You see, a lot of people, election on Friday, look, Emmanuel, listen, don't, you see, you have a lot of competitors. Please, don't go collect 20,000. At least, you're supposed to collect 30. 2 people only collect 30. Other 2 people collect 20. The 5th person no follow. The fifth person be say, I go buy something. I go give them shoes. And I go give them cloth. And I go mail them to the person. Whether a woman or whether man or woman. I will arrange for that. And which is more expensive than the money. Somebody saying, IPOB Israel. He said, which somebody saying on YouTube here, God Zama is IPOB Israel. Somebody said he doesn't trust the DOS. You see, the DOS part of things, that of a thing. I say make I day DOS versus Simon Ekpa. I say make I step aside. Make I dey listen to them. Make I dey see. But I'm seeing senses on. You know, I was kind of confused with Simon Ekpa. That guy no great talk things where they see. Sometimes they talk, I say, I don't want to talk. I want to talk when it's the right time. I want to talk when it's the right time. I want to talk when it's the right time. He made 3 hours. You see that video that Simon Ekpa made? I listened to that video 9 hours. It is 3 hours. I listened 3 hours. I listened another again. And I listened another again. That's 9 hours. I keep asking myself. I watch him all the time. And the only place I blame the DOS is this. We need somebody to lift our spirit up. I don't listen to Simon Ekpa before. I saw him. I know him. I saw him all the time on social media. But when I listen to him for a few, I go because MAZI NNAMDI KANU is always there for me. Because he's the one who pushed me into IPOB, and I listen to him all the time. Him is gingering me. When I hear him, I'm hearing history. When I hear him, I'm already in Biafra land. So I was when they kidnapped MAZI NNAMDI KANU, then this guy began to make sense to me. I say, wow, this guy is making sense. So all I did this guy here though. I begin to listen to him. I begin to get addicted to him. In fact, I'm addicted to him. That does not mean that I will trust him 100%. Are you getting me? I begin to listen to him. It's making sense to me. The DOS issues begin to come. They begin to have problem with the DOS. And I begin to say, what did this guy do? But when they come, when the DOS come, they cannot pick, they can't really pinpoint exactly what Simon Ekpa did to them. They can't really pinpoint. They say, oh, he's a betrayer because he's not, he did not take oath. The guy said, I take oath. He don't want to talk too much. He's a lawyer. He's a soldier. He's a soldier, he's a lawyer. He's a professional. And you have to keep things professional. Because I think because they have pushed him to the wall. That was why he said this. He didn't want to say this. And he still have a lot of things to say. This is where I blame the DOS. The DOS should have come to social media, put somebody there. It don't necessarily mean Simon Ekpa looks for somebody that will cheer us up on social media. Simon Ekpa will be doing his things. You people will do your own things. It's okay. The guy is not even fighting for position. He said, I will never fight for somebody like me. I'm the less person on social media. They have a whole lot of people who are agitating. They have a large followers. If I find myself in their shoe, I will never be part of Biafran government. That is me. I've said this many times. I can never be a government, whether a Nigerian government or whether Biafra. I can't. I don't get that liver to get enemies. You see, working for the government or being a politician is not a bad thing. But in Nigeria, it's a dirty game. I don't get that liver. If you want to give me a contract. Give me a contract to fix road. Give me a contract to do this. Thus, I want Emmanuel NM. God will grant you all success. Thank you very much. So, I can't be a politician. I can't be a politician. I can't. I no go fit BM. I can't. I no go fit. I can't. Because the way I go want things, people no go want time. The way I will want things, people will not want this. The way if they see, this is how you people will go right. Me, I go left. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you're asking me now, for example, you're asking me to share money to people, poor people in Nigeria now. I'm in the government, and you're asking me, okay, we should share money to, okay, let me put this for example. Maybe in the government now, or maybe in local government or state, they say, okay, we have to share money to the old people in our state. Me, I will say no. Do you know? Then they are going right. 100%, everybody will say, let us share money. But me, I will talk, say, we have to build hospital for them, where the old people will come and get treatment for free. When they come to get treatment for free, right there, we will still they give them food. Anytime when they come, food first, because many of the old people where they sick, now hungry, they hungry them. If somebody don't hungry today eat, tomorrow you know eat that tomorrow, the other day you go eat, and he's not eating balanced diet, they go become sick. When they come to the hospital, you go see, say, nothing they do this mama. Oh. Mama, nothing they do you. Now hungry, they worry mama. You see my own system now? They will not agree because it's going to cost them more money to build free hospital for the old. Do you see my system? Do you see how they are going to kill me? Because I will not accept. But if you ask those women, they go say, oh yes, make they give us money, any amount. That amount will finish just there. And then they are putting record, oh, we share money to our old people. Oh. No, we have to build a everlasting hospital for the old. From that hospital where we build for the old, then we go to take care of them from there. If you're sick, you come, they take care of you. Those who get problem of housing, the government will build house for them. You go there, take like two women. Whether I'm just saying, I just using women as a phrase. Whether man or woman, you go build 1, 2, even if you don't want to spend much. You build 2 bedrooms side by side like this. One house, 1 bedroom here, 1 bedroom here. One mama go stay here, one mama go stay here. But inside, toilet, kitchen, and everything in the same 1 bedroom for mama, at least. But the government won't do that. They prefer to come and give them peanut and say, oh, we are taking care of the old. So me, I cannot be part of the government. Never. If you put me in the presidency now, now, what do you think I would do? If you campaign as a governor, do you know what I'm going to tell you? Choose between the road, infrastructure, hospital. What do you want to fix with the money that is coming from the central government? Don't tell me you want to fix road, you want to build hospital, you want to fix the electricity or whatever it is. No, I don't want to hear that. You, where they come serve for 8 years, what are you going to do in 4 years? Go and do it. If not road, take your 4 years to build the road. If you don't finish them, if people like you, you continue on the next and finish up your work. We go no say we don't have a road problem again in that state because you must finish it in that 8 years. The only road we want, and we want a concrete and international standard. If you come out there as Solomon Okereke as governor, you go no say road problem no day. If another person they come, if they come face infrastructure, maybe hospital, say okay, all hospital we go there for this state, we must buy equipment and put. Now him another person go come do for 8 years. It doesn't really matter. This world not the end now. The world will never end today and it will not end tomorrow. Now, for you to come and fix all the hospital and put everything in place for 8 years, that one don't go. We don't have to reverse and come back. Everybody go come. This one will come serve for 8 years. You're talking about hospital and road, every hospital and road. I cannot be a state man. They will kill me. And I'm going to give you, listen, me, I go be person where we say, I go come, if you want to, look, I go come commission the road. I go know how many centimeter when I take build the road. I go get people where go they check, not from you, from my state, from the central government. They will come to check how many centimeter. Did you put concrete? I go give you a condition. Nobody go chop money. Nobody say you not go chop money, you not go chop money, but I need that road where you go fix for the next 50 years. That road don't need to break. If you break, you go to jail. Do you see how and why I cannot be a president? If you steal money, and I saw you steal money, my brother, you are going to be hanged. You are going to be hanged. Let's, for example, you are from any state that you come from. I don't want to mention states. You come from any state. If you steal money, we are going to your state to execute you. I will go to your state, put you on TV, and put you on the drum, and the army will shoot and kill you, so that the youth that are growing up will know that corruption is not good. Somebody must die for others to know that, no, corruption no good though. That child will be watching on TV. Mama, waiting that person where they kill him. He thief money for government. Pikin go fear. Do you see why I cannot be president? And all the allowances they are giving them, everything go cut down. How much they are paying them, bring everything down. If you are serving the government, you are not a boss. You are a servant to all the masses. Number 2, I don't know if it's number 3 or number 4, no police escort. Plenty police escort, they will follow you for waiting. Why people they thief for the day for street, they pickpocket. Police no they there. Police go come, they escort you. Now because you the thief money, now I make police they escort you now. It's because of police, because you are a thief. If you are a free man to the people, to the masses, no police go they follow you. No police go follow you now. I'm not saying you shouldn't have a security. You will have a security, but few securities. You don't need to blow siren. Ask your brothers in America. Ask your brothers in Italy. Ask your brothers in Europe. How many times do you see of government official blowing siren on the street? Ask them when and how. Some of them, they join bus when their motor know they work. They go greet them like this. They go, everybody go greet. Hello, Mr. Oh, hello, how are you? That's what it is. Where I work, there's a lot of these people, senators, like they work, the house in their work, House of Assembly. You go see that carry now 2 cars this man get. If they work for House of Assembly in Israel, now 2 cars he get. 1 small car and 1 Jeep at least. That's all he has. And he go blow me coffee. If they bring coffee, come give me. Say, take coffee. Nobody they drive him. Nobody is driving the man. He drive himself. Some of you say, oh, I want to go and drive abroad. Do you think abroad is Nigeria where they drive, where they employ people? You only drive for companies abroad. Only companies abroad. You drive truck, you drive a taxi, you drive Uber. For someone to come and using money to pay you and say, drive me, you must be crazy. All those they are old people, all they are senior citizens that they take to the hospitals. They get special motor where they can't carry them. You go see old woman where don't old, they go, they drive themselves, say they go where they go. We say, Paul Kai, what are you saying here? Already you are in politics. My brother, I'm not in politics. I'm an agitator. Yes, you can count me as part of politics. Politics. I'm a revolutionist. Do you understand me? Yes, I agree with you, but I'm not a politician. Don't be stupid. Because I saw you say something here. That's why I say you don't be stupid. You fool. You call me, you say fool. What do you mean by fool? Maybe I don't understand English for what you say here. Already you are in politics and you say you don't want politics. Fool. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by that? Simon Ekpa, DOS, good. It's envies democracy, a healthy, orderly opposition. Look, I told you I don't want to talk about. I have said what I want to say about Simon Ekpa and those guys. I don't know exactly what is going on there. It's none of my business. I said it. I said the DOS itself should have come out and do something on social media rather than attacking that guy. And I said it, I don't trust that guy 100%. And I don't trust nobody 100%. Even me, I don't trust myself 100%. I want you to get that into your skull, bro. When I say things here, I say deep down the way I feel. I don't trust myself. I can change tomorrow. This is human. I'm not just saying it. I said to my son, don't trust me 100%. I told my son, don't trust me 100%. I don't trust you 100%. If I tell you, my son, let's go here, think. By the time I'm telling you, let us follow me to this place, talk to you somebody that my father is taking me so place. Don't just trust me crazily. What if I carry you go do juju money and nobody know? Talk to somebody, say, my papa said, make I follow her. Ask me question, Papa, where are you taking me to? What is going on there? You have the right to refuse and say, Papa, I'm not going there. No, forget about it. Don't worry. You want to give me 1,000. Don't worry. 1 million. Papa, wait first. I don't understand. I'm telling you what I told my own son. I said, don't trust me. And I don't trust you. Do you know why I'm saying that to him? It's not all about me. I'm training him not to trust people to 100%. Because in some cases, we trust people too much. And at the end of the day, we become victims. Do you understand me? So trust is something you don't trust people from outside. Humble justice, what are you saying here? Sorry, I want to ask you, why don't you stay one place and talk? Please, I need an answer. Stay one place. What do you mean by stay one place? What is your question? Humble justice, what is the question? Celestine Eze, as if they gave Simon, okay, say as if they gave Simon Ekpa money and he had it. It's not why they're attacking him. My brother, look, if they give him money, look, let me explain something to you. Celestine Eze, me, I be person where we say, I they like to tell the truth. If DOS give that guy money, say it on social media. We gave Simon Ekpe, give evidence. Simon Ekpe came with evidence like, see. If those people think there's something other than what happens, come to social media, let us know. Or let them close the chapter. Look at Simon Ekpe was not trying to open up anything. He was still respecting those people. He said, please, DOS is our people. I follow him bomber to bomber. I listen to him. He's an intelligent guy. That does not mean that I should give him 100% as a human. But he tried his own best in his own way. DOS is trying their own best in their own way. But me and you, we don't know exactly what is going on. Deep, we don't know. But we have to wait. We'll be seeing. But that does not mean it's not end of the agitation. We are here. We are going to agitate. Let us leave Simon Ekpe and the DOS one side. They are humans. They have to fight. They have to argue. At the end of the day, we may, underline my word, may, M-A-Y, bracket it. we may still come back together and run things together. So it is not do or die. Except they want to start looking for each other to kill. That would be an idiot if they do that. We are only fighting for freedom. We are not here to start fighting money. They are fighting over money. Don't confuse us. They are confusing you and I. If somebody do something, come to the social media and open up straight. That is why I like white people. That is why I like white people. If you do something, come back. Stop going corridor to corridor. And Simon Ekpa, one people, they there for so. Look at DOS and the way they talk. My brother, I hate that. You call yourself. I'm not saying I hate them. I hate the way they put things. When you come to social media, talk. Don't just come and talk for 30 minutes. We don't want 30-minute talk. Say everything you want to say. Mention the name. If Simon Ekpa have done anything wrong, say it and bring the evidence on there. Say, see, come to social media. Open up. Let people ask you questions. But they never want to do question to answer. They don't want to do question and answer. DOS should come and do question and answer. Let people ask them question. Okay, what did Simon Ekpa do? When I go talk for social media. Okay, see what he do. He collect money. He chop up. He want to take the radio station. This, that. You talk it. The guy go know where he stand. Not to come and be doing like this. No. I don't trust them 100%. I don't trust Simon Ekpa either 100%. Me, when they talk, I don't trust myself 100%. Just like I told you guys, I tell my child, don't trust anybody. It may be your best friend. Don't trust them. If you are in school, don't trust nobody. They may ask you, oh, we want to do party for our village. Make you come. See motto. Transport not be problem. Listen, my son, don't trust them because you don't trust me. Because I say don't trust me. Even me, I don't trust you. Picking when they buy biscuit, can't give you before. All of a sudden, he begin to buy you biscuit. He begin to buy you clothes. Say, Papa, wear this cloth, make I see. I go ask my picking question. Which time you begin to buy me biscuits? Which time you begin buy me cloth? Make I test them now. I have to think. Make I not go wear cloth where go take me turn to juju money. I not go trust you. This is me. I'm telling you the truth, the way I feel. Not because I don't like or trust, but I trust and I have feelings like not 100%. If you sleep too much, somebody that you love will use you. They will use you. Before you know it, you are dead, gone. I'll call you guys later. Thank you, my Izuchuku. They used to do question and answer. Where? Who does question and answer? The DOS have not done question and answer, my brother, since they kidnapped NNAMDI KANU. They will do the question and answer within themselves. Emanuela Inem, he said, trust no one but God. Thank you. I don't trust myself. Do you know, if I go to the street now and I pick money on the streets in a box on the street, and I take that money into my house, now I'm preaching to you that I cannot steal, right? If I take that money into my house, I don't the thief be that too. No, I know about one unique. He said, yes, I understand. He was not allowed. They say he must give up his social media. Like he said, no, I don't want to give up my social media. It shouldn't be a problem. And the guy relaxed. He didn't say anything. But they begin to attack him according to him. Do you understand me? Simon said that they wanted him to give his social media handle off. That no, if you want to broadcast on Radio Biafra, you need to give up your social media handle. All his social media, lift up Biafra, uplift or what, everything, you should give it up to them. He told them, no, I can't give it up. Before, that is the problem. I don't think it's a problem for me to have a platform and I still preach in Radio Biafra. It's jealous that came in. That is why I say I don't trust either of them. I I trust from DOS 100%. I trust him Keafaya Simon Ekpa 100%. I trust them. I'm just saying now that if I go outside and pick a box of money there, or I pick a phone on the street, where should I take that box to? To the police station. Where should I take that phone to? Police station. But if I take that phone down into this room, or take the box of money into this room, I have breached trust. I don't breach the trust of trusting myself because I said I'm not going to steal. Picking a box of money outside, probably somebody fell down from the car, or somebody just mistakenly left it there, or a phone fell down from somebody. That is stealing, my brother. It is not yours. Somebody must be looking for that money. Somebody may commit suicide because of that money you pick in the box. So for you to go and give it to the police station, that is where you have trust. This is my own analysis. Unique one. No. You see, you are not going to teach me what I listen to both of them. I do listen to both of them. Simon Ekpa have said his story. Let those people say their story. Them they corner. My brother, you know they listen. They hear Simon Ekpa. You know they hear. You see, they don't brainwash you not to like that guy. So you will not listen to him. Go and listen to the message that he gave. He said, this is the reason why. I don't want to be talking about Simon Ekpa here. Because I hate why people are talking too much about each other. How many thousands of people they are hating on that guy? Listen, Simon Ekpa is my brother. He's from my state. I want you to know that. And that I don't trust him 100%. I'm not saying that what the DOSS may be saying that I don't know now is lie. Let them come to social media on the platform. Give a space for both of them to talk. Somebody will call and ask questions. People are there to ask questions, what they hear from Simon Ekpa and what they hear from them. This is humans. Let us forget about Simon Ekpa, beg. Forget about DOS. I wanted to talk about them, but I said no. This is their problem. Let them handle their things. I don't have to. I'm not here to side anybody. But I must tell you that I listen to Simon preaching all the time. His broadcasts, I listen to it. And when DOS don't come on social, when they want to come, I also listen. But where are you going to be? Let me give you an example. If you born Pekin now, let me put you on this. Unique, I want to ask you one thing now. The reason why I follow Simon Ekpa, let me explain to you. And why I love Simon, let me explain to you. And I'm going to give you an example. If your wife born Pekin now, you carry that your Pekin. Now your wife born and now you get up. You carry that your Pekin. I can't give them breast. Let me say, my wife can't give your Pekin breast. If your Pekin they cry, now me go take care of the Pekin. Who do you think the Pekin go like pass? If the Pekin they complain, all those play things where the child want to hear, all those things that the child want to that needs, I'm providing it. Do you think that child go look at your face as papa? You know, go look your face. Even if I'm doing the wrong, I don't know how to put this analysis. This is not like that it be. I want to listen to MAZI NNAMDI KANU. I'm not seeing him. Somebody also came from behind and start preaching. If DOS stood up and start preaching, I wouldn't be listening to Simon. I know him, but I wasn't listening to him. But when I look around, I can't find my Oyendu. Then I begin to listen to him, and it was making sense to me. Do you understand now? So let us forget about this thing. And me and you, we don't need to argue about this. I'm not in Simon Ekpa side. I'm not in DOS side. I love Simon Ekpa. I love DOS. Whatever they are doing behind that I don't know about, good luck to them. At least if they don't mean harm to IPOB, or they don't mean harm to MAZI NNAMDI KANU, whatever that Simon Ekpa is doing to move forward, good luck to him. Do you understand, my brother? So let us leave all this there. Listen. So anyone who is against Simon Ekpa or she is an evil, who is saying this? Ugochukwu Nelson. Yeah, okay. Ugochukwu Nelson. DOS must be a fallen angel. Yeah, my brother, you say your own word. You understand? Me, I listen to the guy all the time. But some things, if there's any other thing, you see me, I know if he just come to talk how I feel, finish. I want to wait for them. I'm waiting for the DOS to come back now and say something about what, defend themselves with what Simon Ekpa said. I don't listen to all those other people on social media. I know they listen to them. I don't listen to all other agitators on social. Seriously, I don't listen to them. Because there are some of them that they irritate me. Instead of them to talk what is happening in Biafra land, they are busy attacking each other. I don't like attacking each other. I don't like Amebo. That is why I don't do that on my social media. I want to end this video now. When something happened in Israel, somebody was asking somebody, say, hey, I hope Solomon is not going to talk about that thing. Then I asked that person, who do you think I am? I'm not here on social media to disgrace people. No. If you have a problem, I cannot come here and start talking about your problem and mentioning your name and say, oh, this person have so kind of problem in Israel. No. It could be me now. If you have a problem, I can only use that phrase when I'm talking. I cannot mention you. I'll say, something like this happened to some people. Like this. I can only use it as a phrase while talking. I cannot come to social media. Why? Because you have a problem. Then I will mention your name and say, this guy have a problem like this in Israel. What? No, I don't do that. I hate gossiping. So thank you guys. At least I don't try. Make I rain the fall too much for this country now. Aye, man. So I don't cook pepper soup where I go chop. Make I chop my pepper soup now. Thank you, Humble Justice. Yes, James Friday. Yes, if relying, we need freedom. We must support trust. That is what I'm saying. That at least we should come back to a round table. Forget about all these fight where they type. It mean nothing to me. You feel slap me tomorrow. Now me go come back, come greet you. You see, you get somebody where do me, where make me vex. One day, when I see him, I just put hand like this. I greet him. Now you go to tell somebody, say, that guy, he be like say, he don't know me. He just greet me. I have seen somebody that is in kind of conflict with me. Maybe he doesn't just like me. Me and another 2 days in good time. One day I saw him and I started to greet him. Greet me. Can't do like this. There were two. I can't tell and say, my brother, look, and you they go church. I said, brother, you mean nothing to me. But you are a human being. I have to respect and greet you. You are my brother, whether you like it or not. If I don't want to talk to you, you mean nothing to me. You mean nothing. He was looking at me like this. He said, I said, look at this. I tell the other brother, I say, my brother, forget about him. Don't ask him questions. He's a stupid man. He's behaving like a child. So that makes him stupid. And I left. We are not fighting to die. Tomorrow, if it be that guy, we say, I go see where I want help. I go see him. Or maybe he go see me where he's supposed to help me. He go just leave me, they go. We don't need that kind of people in our life. My brother, leave that agu iheke. Lie. I no go fit me. I no go give my platform. Give your platform for Biafra. Say waiting. What do you mean by that? Agu iheke. You mean Simon Ekpa should leave his platform now? They tell me make I preach once a while for Radio Biafra. Then you go come tell me say my platform where I debut. You go carry this platform give Biafra for waiting. Or God leave that thing. You know the work. Leave that thing where they talk. That thing it mean nothing. No. I cannot give myself personally. Even though my platform is not me. This is my love. This is where I find peace. You ask me to come and talk on Radio Biafra. I will come and talk on Radio Biafra and go. I will still come and talk on my social platform. Come on, how is that a problem? How is that even a problem? You must give. Are they going to be paying him? Are they going to be paying him? The guy said, I don't want money. I'm doing everything I'm doing for free. This is my platform. Allow me to use my. If you think my platform should be forfeited, please I don't want to do that. Do you think that should be a problem? That shouldn't be a problem. It's just like him is an immigration in Finland. Simon Ekpa is an immigration in Finland. He's working. He have his own lawsuit. Now he has a platform on social media where he's agitating, and it's also having some kind of super chat. Then the government of Finland will now ask him, hey, you must leave this your platform to continue your lawsuit. Why they not do them? Why the government not tell them leave because they know right there in his platform money is involved. Why the government, why they not tell them like that? Okay, make we know they do things like say we no get sense. You go tell me make I give up my business. It's like a business too. He spent money here. That guy spent money to build the platform. Do you know how much I spent in building this platform? This YouTube you are looking at here now, I spent over $1,000 last 2 months. What are you talking about? What are you guys talking about now? Somebody go say, make he give up his platform. Me, I don't agree with that. If NNAMDI KANU talk like that, I will not agree with that too. NNAMDI KANU self, you get question, he they owe me question when he come back. Waiting carry and go that place. Waiting you they find. Why? Who know when you they go that place? Who knows when you are going? Because you have supposed to have known that you need people around you. Only you they waka they go. You go to Kenya, fine. It's not a problem for him to travel. Why did you travel without any? Because he doesn't trust people, self. Now because he don't trust people, oh. Now me they ask him. Now me they ask them they ask them the KANU question. Now me they answer her. Now because of trust, because I know now what you go talk say one now. I don't see anybody where I trust to, and at the end of the day, they betray him. Thank you very much, guys. I think we should come to the end of this video. Thank you. God bless you. We have been here for over an hour. Yes, about an hour, 37 minutes. So let me go and eat my pepper soup. Oh, it's time up. Thank you very much. Somebody's asking questions. Say, MAZI NNAMDI KANU, whom I know very well, can never say no. Say so. Okay. You should not interfere in DOS matter. He should continue with his. My brother is a chuku. Yes, he was not. It's not interfering. It's because those people are pushing. I don't know a lot of things where they go. He has the evidence. You see, DOS is contacting people to go and blackmail the guy. And in they get those messages, the way as they talk, he say, I have those messages. Where did they do meetings? Say, go and talk like this to demolize him. So that in that platform, where things say that they making platform, no, they exist again. Do you understand what I mean? The guy does not have anything to do with them. He wants to do his things. Emmanuel Gochukwu say na money. No, not be money. It is. You know, when you are fighting as a freedom fighter, you move from place to place. You don't sit one place. Look at Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was going around Africa in that time. He was going places looking for, how do I put this? Peter Tanker, he said DOS want to take the rights of Biafra. That can never happen. So now so it be, my brothers and sisters. Make I rest. Make I chop my pepper soup. Now they do me akperima. Joshua Nwoga say, Bro Solomon, the right of Biafra that can never happen. Bro Solomon, did you watch the last broadcast of Simon Ekpa where he exposed them totally? Yes, my brother, I watch it. I watched it for 9 hours. I listened to him for 9 hours. After I listened again, I understand what he means. And I'm waiting for DOS to come and do. I don't want them to come and talk. It is good to defend yourself. Can you come and do question and answer? DOS should come and spend 3 hours. Nobody say you come 30 minutes, they don't run. Come to pa, you talk, you run. Now what for you? You they talk to the whole Biafrans. You they can't talk for 20 minutes. They ask you what you know go allow people who get sense ask you question. Now who they talk like this say refuse to take oath. What you now they talk self? Now know they listen. Don't you listen to the guy? He said he took oath. He said before he not take oath. The guy agreed. He said, look, he joined Biafra IPOB on 2019. When he want to interview MAZI NNAMDI KANU, on the telephone, there are people who sit with him and say, nah, MAZI, this guy is not, he has never taken oath. Don't allow him to interview you. He was listening to them, he says. But at the end of the day, MAZI NNAMDI KANU allowed the guy to interview him. Anybody can interview you. Must you take an oath before you can be interviewed? Now everybody where they agitate for social media and then take oath. What are you talking about? Now, Simon Ekwe says in his last broadcast, he said, it is MAZI NNAMDI KANU himself that took him the oath. He's the one who arranged the oath. Now, he did there with him when he take the oath. Do you think he is lying? Because DOS told you that he didn't take oath. Because those people who on social media are crying that he didn't take oath. And now you believe that he didn't take oath? Come on, my brother. Come on. If somebody they talk truth, I know they know. Me, I see truth in what he's saying. That does not mean I trust him 100%. That does not mean that I trust Simon Ekwe 100%. I see the truth in what he's saying. That does not mean that I don't trust him to move on, to continue to agitate. But I still stand by my words. I will never trust him to the extent of giving up my life for him. As a human. Me, I cannot give up my life for myself. As a human. So no, that one don't mean say I hate him. But MAZI NNAMDI KANU, oh my God. I trust MAZI NNAMDI KANU more than me. Do you get me? Since 2014. I say I trust MAZI NNAMDI KANU more than me myself. Because if he fuck up tomorrow, that guy never fucked up. His mother died. His father died. His family died. He gave up a lot of things to fight for Biafra. Can I give up a lot of things like him? No. I can't. I can't. I know if he do what in MAZI NNAMDI KANU they do. I know go fit do am. But where? So I don't trust myself. I feel betray now. Make una talk. You know, a lot of all these people where they agitate for social media, they will not talk like me. They cannot tell you that they can betray you anytime. I say me as a woman, I can fuck up at any time. You must watch out for me. If you put me in the position, watch out for me. I can disappoint. Just like all of these people are disappointed. Somebody may come and brainwash me and I disappoint. I want you guys to understand how this thing works as a human being. If somebody come and give me like millions, I will come to think about all my problems. Say, they want to give me millions to betray Biafra. I love Biafra. I love NNAMDI KANU. Hey, see money, see betrayal. My brother, anything happen. Anything can happen. Even though I trust myself, if money fool this house, I know if it disappoints somebody. That's me for you. But as a human, what if they threaten my life or my life is in danger at that moment? You have to understand why I don't trust myself. Do you understand now? If you put me as a leader tomorrow somewhere, watch out for me. I feel this. Watch me out. You have to follow me, question me. Make sure I no go disappoint. If I want disappoint, kick me out. We trust too much. That is why we are having problem in Africa. Oyibo people, they trust, but they follow you bomber to bomber. If Oyibo Pekin open a company now, and you want to put in Papa for that company, in Papa go follow process. Not because he doesn't trust his father, but he no trust and finish. I beg, una they hear me? The first company that I work in Israel, in mama they work for in company. Now big company, oh. In mama they work for in company. In mama they cry make increase in salary, oh. In mama follow process before you give and work. If you tell mama sit down for house, mate, they give you food, oh. If you tell him mama say they give you money past every other person waiting for the company, oh. If you tell mama come they work, you don't even need to sign any paper, oh. The mama they write letter say, oh more, you must increase my salary. That is what we are talking about. Process. We must follow process. The pikin they watch in mama know they corrupt for this company. If in mama fuck up, he kick the ass out of the company. But in Africa, we trust so much. You say, oh, now my papa, don't worry, I don't need to write any letter. With me and my papa, we don't need to sign any signature. Well, we don't need to sign anything. It's one of those things why many of you are fighting for lands in the village. Many of you are fighting for lands in the village because of these things. Because of when I know they write things down. Say, now my papa get this thing. But there was nothing written down to prove that you are the owner of the house. When I begin to kill each other. To prove that you are owner of the land, we begin to kill each other. You see, every tree you see on the street of America has a name. It's on database. Every tree you see in Israel, tree, T-R-E-E, tree, they have names and they are on database. Not be because the tree, they don't trust that. They know say anything if it happen to the tree. Everything is a process. Trust. Everybody must stay in own lane. Everything a process. Anyway, thank you very much. God bless you. I should go. My pepper soup is cold. Thank you. God bless you on Facebook. God bless you on YouTube. Oh, the people on YouTube will not try. I really thank you very much on my YouTube. It's very, very expensive to be on YouTube. Guys, I thank you and I bless you all. Please press the like button before we go. Just press the like button. The like button alone is enough. Thank you very much. God bless you. I appreciate all of you here. You make me happy, and I'm happy to be here with all of you. Right? You're my brothers and sisters. You guys on Facebook too. Thank you very much. God bless you. And stay. Don't do what I wouldn't do. Don't trust yourself. Ever done, prosper. One love. Thank you. They should leave Simon Ekpa alone. Okay, now so let me read your Neoma Igbegualiam. Sorry if I can't pronounce that well, but let me read. They should leave Simon Ekpa alone. The DOS should obey the order of MAZI NNAMDI KANU instead of gossiping. Yes, I agree with you because that guy say he have evidence. So the guy say get evidence where no one bring out. And he said he don't want to talk about DOS, that if you talk, everything goes scatter. Seriously. DOS should just keep quiet and let us move on. That's it. Good morning from Luxembourg. Isaac Idowu from Luxembourg. Good gifts. Love you. Thank you. This is your idiotic narrative. Oh my God. Who is... I don't know who they call idiotic here again. We they say we they go now they abuse me. Ernest Ndim Cora, he said this your idiotic narrative of if you don't like DOS, go and form your own. And I ask, I was IPOB formed by DOS. I don't know what you're saying. My brother, if you just join me here, that means you don't understand what I'm saying. I never say I don't like them. You are an idiot. Ernest Nkora, you are an idiot. Do you know why I call you idiot? You've not listened to me. I said I don't trust them as a human. And I don't trust Simon Ekpa as a human. Me, myself, I don't trust myself. So, Ernest, if you haven't been listening to me, you are an idiot. I never said I don't like them. Okay? So, you are a fool. Thank you, guys. Make somebody no come they annoy me. Somebody will just come. You can't hear everything where we talk. Me, when my day yourself, I don't trust myself. How will I trust them? If you are that kind of a guy that you sleep with two eyes closed, Now there you go there until somebody go kill you. Some of you, they fall in love until you know they take sense, they look. Until man don't carry you, go cut on a breast, carry do juju money, all on the name of trust. So a man will call you and give you money and say, oh, come and meet me there because, oh, it's my boyfriend. You go there without telling nobody. They kill you for juju money. And you are trusting. This is what we are talking about. I'm talking generally. I don't trust DOS because I don't know what they are doing. That does not mean that I don't like them. We don't know what is going on. I love them, but I don't like them. Like love. We are expecting them to come on social media, say the things the way it is, mention them, show us evidence, show us the things that Simon Ekpa is doing. Come to social media and say it all. Simon Ekpa should also come and say it all the way he's saying it. This is the way I want it. We said let them come out also for questioning. They should come out for questioning, my bro. People should ask questions, not me. There are a lot of people who are more educated and they have the time. They ask questions. We should be talking about how to release NNAMDI KANU. They are busy here fighting each other. And you're telling me I'm an idiot. You're calling me an idiot? Simon Ekpa, I will always love him. But I will not trust him. I can't trust him 100%. I beg, I talk too much. Let us go. Thank you very much, guys. God bless you on YouTube, Facebook. So tomorrow on 27th, those of you that are in Israel, I hope they have got the message. I'm going to do another video on my Facebook. So the message will pass around for them. I'll make a video and send to them on their social platform. Let them know. People should come and join us on the 27th. Thank you. God bless you, all of you. Peace. I love you guys. I not be soldier. Me, I not be Simon Ekpa. I not be soldier. I'm a freedom fighter. This is my cap now. For freedom fighter. I not be soldier. Because I not say this guy not soldier. Be soldier. I never go training. Thank you. Bye bye, YouTube.